Alright, so let's have a little talk. The blood. What? Have a little talk? Alright, so let's be real. I am not the most expressive person on camera. When I'm talking to you guys over time, it can get boring, I'm pretty sure. I can tell that through the watch duration of the videos. Like, I was looking at the video I uploaded 2 weeks ago, and I saw that the video, how long was the video? Like 15-20 minutes, and the average watch time for that video was about 4 minutes. So I've been thinking a lot about this because I want to grow my YouTube channel, and I can't grow if you guys aren't watching. That's a very important part of it. So I was thinking in the next few weeks, in the upcoming weeks, I'm gonna try creating new content and see how you guys react to new content, a different style of content, and we'll see where it goes from there. With that being said, for the past 2-3 weeks or so, I've been working on my car. I think in the previous video we went over the fact that the head gasket blew, and we were gonna replace the head gasket in a few. And over the last few weeks, I've been compiling footage of me taking apart the car, replacing the head gasket, putting the car back together. But then there were some hiccups where I took the car apart, we replaced the head gasket, but I did not get the engine head resurfaced, where that's where they take a small layer of material off. I did not do that, and it turned out that the engine head was warped. So I had to take the car all the way apart again, get the head resurfaced, and I put it back together. It's currently together right now, and it's running, but the problem is it's not running well. So the timing is off, and we're gonna fix that tomorrow. Today is August 30, so tomorrow I'll work on that. I did not record myself taking the car back apart again, because that's just too much work to be recording while working, and my hands were filled with oil. So the footage that you guys are about to see is me working on the car, taking it apart. Bear in mind, it's all over the place, and I know that, but I was more focused on fixing the car than recording. I would do some stuff with my friend, then we'd stop at times to record some footage. But yeah, there's some pretty interesting stuff. I found some pretty interesting stuff inside that engine. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, let's get into the video. So at this point during the build, I did not record myself taking off the valve cover, but I'm just showing you guys what it looks like. And this is the inside of the valve cover. As you can see, it looks like milky. That's because the oil and the water mixed together, which is also another indication that your head gasket is blown. So yeah. So at this point during the video, as you can see, we've pretty much taken apart the entire engine. We've removed the head, and as you can see, inside of the engine block there's some water. That's not a good sign. Here's the head over here. We put it back together and we didn't skim it at that point, but that's fine. Right here I'm showing you guys the head gasket. This is the old one, and this is what failed and caused the car to start overheating, and it also caused water to build up inside of the engine. So at this point in the video, my friend here is applying some silicone right where the timing gear is to help the valve cover seal properly. And as you can see, I went ahead and I cleaned out the valve cover and I replaced the gasket I'm showing you guys right here. And we also replaced the spark plug seals as well. And we're just about ready to put the car back together. We're just applying some silicone here before we go ahead and place the valve cover on and the auxiliary parts. So right here, as you can see, we're putting the valve cover back on. the piece resistance. Right now he's ensuring that everything is aligned, and after we place the valve cover back on, we tighten this down, and then we're gonna install all the auxiliary parts like the alternator, distributor, stuff like that. So yeah, this was a very exciting moment for me personally, because we got almost everything back together, and I was excited for the first start, but you guys already know what happened there. Alright, so not very good visibility.
You see the board now, yeah?
Hold on. Yeah. See that?
Yeah.
Not very good. But I'm gonna attempt to crack the oil pan. So guys up. Valvoline always tighten this like.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so crack the oil. Crack the oil pan. So we're gonna remove the oil. See how much oil is in here. But not a lot. Because oh my god. This oil is milk.
Yeah.
Milk. Straight milk.
Water, oil mixed together.
Yeah. Milky. Mighty God. Look at that. Wow. Mr. I don't know how well this is coming off on camera, guys, but as you can see, this is the oil from the car, and this is very brown. This is not how oil is supposed to look, and this happened because the car the oil was mixing with water. So you guys can see this is literal chocolate milk. So that's what happens when your head gasket is blown. It affects the oil, affects the coolant. So it's important that if you change your head gasket, you should go ahead and change the oil as well because of this. So right here beside the dirty oil, we have the old oil filter, and as you can see, this one was from Valvoline. It was pretty difficult to get off. I'm sure you guys see all these dents in the oil filter. I don't know why, but these guys at Valvoline, they tighten it, like they over tighten it. It's ridiculous. As you can see here, that's the date and the last mileage before I got it replaced. Well, long past that now. And right here we have the new oil filter that's gonna go in the car. As you can see, the car is mostly back together, and we're putting in some 10W40 rated for engines over 75,000 miles. So we're gonna get started on that right now. All right, so we just finished putting everything back together. As you can see, coolant is in there, everything is there. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna turn the car on, let it run for a while, and let the thermostat open up. Let's see if this turns on. Right away. Look at that. Right away. Wow. Start up right away. Coolant gone down.
Light. You need no light up on the dashboard.
Hold on. Oh, what up? No. Something I burn. Oh, residue a burn off?
I the hand and clean.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's some smoke. That's because of the oil from all of the, you know what I mean? But so far we're going good. Looking good. Alright. Okay. So that was pretty much it, guys. As you can see, we took the car apart. We ensured that all the parts were in properly. We put everything back together, and as you heard, it started up right away. First try actually, so that's pretty good. However, based on the events that took place, the head was warped, so we had to take it back apart. I was contemplating recording that, but I did not. As I said, I didn't want to have the video be repetitive. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any thoughts, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, share this video as well. Turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload a video. And with that being said, you guys have a wonderful day. Take care.